Alright guys, so as a lot of you may know, I'm a big Halo fan. And I'm looking forward to Halo 4. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, I've got fairly high hopes for this game. It's just for many reasons, you know, not only because I've been playing Halo for years and years, but also because I'm just looking forward to some new games to play, something new. You know, I'm tired of Gears. I'm tired of, you know, Halo Reach and Halo 3, and I fucking hate Call of Duty. And there's really just nothing else out there with a lot of people playing it that I own. I mean, it's just I don't like Battlefield. I don't have Gotham City Imposters. I mean, basically my multiplayer games consist of Gears of War and Halo, and you know it's kind of getting old, I guess. Yeah, it's just I want something fresh, something new, something fresh and new. I guess I don't really know what else I'm supposed to say, but a lot of people have been putting out their opinions of Halo 4 and shit, and I didn't want to do anything like that until the game came out, and you know, then I would post my opinions of different things, because I can't post an opinion of Promethean Vision. I can't post my opinion of all these other armor abilities and ordnance drops and all that shit, because I haven't played the game myself, and I don't know how it will play out. I don't know if it'll feel Halo-esque or if it'll feel like Call of Duty. I don't know. And that's the one thing I want people to kind of get through their heads, is like, oh, every game's trying to be like Call of Duty. It's like, well, kind of yes and no. I mean, the thing about being a game developer is you've got to make money, and you have to keep adding new things to your games. You can't, I mean, as much as we would love to have, you know, Halo 2 back, you know, the developers have to make their games new and fresh, and they have to do new things with their games. And I think you know, I had a problem. I had a huge problem with the armor abilities in Halo Reach. I really didn't like Halo Reach when it first came out. I to this day believe that they totally fucked up when they made a Bloom. I do not understand the logic of a, oh, here, let's make your bullets fly random directions now just because you're tapping the trigger faster. Like, really? That makes sense to you, Bungie? I mean, come on, man. Reticle Bloom is a stupid idea in any game. I don't care if you're, I don't give a shit about Shadowrun. Alright, Zach? I don't fucking care. I know you're thinking it, Zach. Alright? I don't give a shit. Bloom is a bad idea in online gaming or in any game in general. Alright? I'm just gonna throw that out there. Bloom in Halo Reach was an atrocity, and it totally fucked up my fun. You know, that's a topic for another day. I mean, I think we can all agree that Bloom is fucking dumb, and if you think Bloom's a great idea, then I'm not even gonna go there. That's just we're totally different people. Then we have totally different ideas of what makes a game good and fair and balanced. Okay, anyways, since then, over the past couple years, or a year and a half, whatever, however long Reach has been out, I've been able to come to grips with the armor abilities. I'm okay with them now. I've adapted to them. I've gotten over that part, and I just don't give a shit. The one thing about Halo Reach that really still bugs me is that Bloom. And also, I don't like how little the characters are. They just seem they seem too small. I don't know how to explain it. Like, the character models in Halo 3 just felt right. They felt the right size. Their jump height was just, it was right. It just, the way they adjusted the characters and the movement and the jump height and all that stuff in Halo Reach, it didn't feel right to me. But, you know, when you think about it, Halo Reach it's a decent game. It's not a terrible game. It definitely has some problems with it, but, you know, it's still an alright game. Another problem I have with Halo Reach is the fucking maps. God, every map on that fucking game it's just an abomination, basically. Like, I like playing Zealot and Countdown, but I never fucking, like, I sometimes can get Countdown, but I never get Zealot anymore. Like, no one wants to vote for Zealot. Like, it's just, why? I don't get it. Like, every time you go on that game, it's just, it's Sanctuary and, Asylum, and then fucking, the Cage. Like, that's all you can get. And right now I'm ranting, but, I haven't really gotten to my main point, which is, will Halo 4 be more like Halo Reach or Halo 3? That's a question that gets asked a lot on videos and commentaries and things like that. That's something that a lot of people, I guess, are wanting to know. And my opinion on this is that I don't think anybody should be, you know, going into the release of Halo 4 with that kind of mentality. I think you guys, I think we should all be expecting something new. And believe me, I'm a huge Halo 3 fan. I definitely love the way the Halo 3 feels. I love the BR and all that stuff. But like I said, the game has to be different. It has to. Like, they don't have a choice. They have to make the game different. They have to add things. They have to do things different. And it's just, I mean, you have to realize, you have to have that mentality that it's going to be different. It's just the way it's going to be. It's going to be a different kind of game. It's going to have a different feel, but it's still probably going to feel Halo. From what I've seen, from videos that I've seen, from commentaries and gameplays, it looks more like Halo 3. Like, the character models are a bit bigger, like they were in Halo 3. I like the size of the character models. I like the jump height from what I've seen. I don't really give a shit about sprint and, you know, ordnance drops. I'm not going to even go into that because I haven't played the game and I don't know for certain from my own perspective how that plays out. So I'm not even going to go into that shit. So Promethean Vision, thruster packs, fucking ordnance drop, needlers. I just don't know. I don't know about that right now. But the game looks really good so far from what I've seen. It looks like they did a good job with the BR. You know, they brought back the carbine and the DMR, and they've fixed, from what I saw, it looked like they fixed that whole reticle bloom bullshit problem. And now your bullets are gonna hit, you know, where your reticle is, and not fucking fly off in 20 different fucking directions and make you lose a goddamn DMR battle because you have to tap your goddamn trigger because the other guy's tapping his trigger because, you know, that's just how you do it, and you end up losing even though you had first 3 shots. It just, I mean, come on, it's, you just sound like you're bad at the game, blah, blah. Yeah, well, maybe I am, but shit. You know what I mean, guys. You understand the frustrations of reticle bloom. Anyways, like I said, you gotta, I'm gonna try to go into the, you know, into the release of Halo 4 with the mentality that it's gonna be a different game, but it's gonna be a fun game. I'm expecting it to be fun, and you have to realize that at first there are definitely gonna be things that will annoy you when the game comes out. There's definitely gonna be annoying things about the game, but that's gonna be the case for every single game. I remember when Gears of War 3 came out, that retro and sawed off. Oh my god, they were fucking OP as shit. It was ridiculous. Like, I remember thinking, Epic, what the fuck is wrong? Like, were you guys straight up stoned when you, like, in the boardroom when you made these guns? Like, what is fucking wrong with you guys? Like, did you even test the fucking weapons? And, you know, eventually over time it got patched and, you know, the sawed off got fixed. I mean, it still shouldn't be in the game, but I mean, it got fixed at least to where it's not, you know, completely overpowered. And the retro is, you know, it's a gun you can actually live with now. Like, it's not as bad, but I mean, shit, man, that game was fucked up when it first came out, like, bad. And that's just something that happens with games. And there's gonna be problems with Halo 4 when it comes out, but I'm definitely expecting, you know, a fun experience, you know, for sure. I'm definitely expecting that. Some things that I would like, some things that I'm anticipating, some things that I would like to see in Halo 4, I guess, would be I really want the maps to be, I want 343 to make good maps for the game. I don't like playing on Forge maps all the time. Community made Forge maps, like where everything's just gray. Like every map you play, it's just gray and green everywhere. It's just gray and green everywhere you fucking go. It's just a bunch of steel and metal all over the place. Like it doesn't look good. It's strange to me that Bungie, like the Halo 3 maps, all the maps look really good. Like every map on that game looks really good. You know, it's most of them. I will say most of them are balanced and play well on a lot of different game types, and they all look really good. Halo Reach, it's like there's only a few of them that actually have color, and you know, they actually have something going on in the map and the environment, and it's just like, why is everything so fucking gray and green? I don't, come on. It's like, even the maps they came out with, like, I didn't even buy the map packs because I looked at the maps and I saw them on YouTube and stuff. I'm just like, I don't fucking want these maps. You know, they look bad. I don't want these. So I still haven't even spent the money to buy the maps. I mean, just fuck it. I mean, why? Why would I? I mean, the maps on Halo Reach are just fucking terrible. So I'm really wanting the maps that, you know, that we play on to just to look and play well. It's one of the main things I'm looking for. Of course, you know, the gameplay itself to be good. I want the BR to be a fun weapon to use. I want all the weapons to be fun to use. You know, the controls need to be good. You know, all that stuff. You know, I want it to feel Halo again. I want it to feel like Halo. I would like it to feel more like Halo 3 than Reach, but you know, it's like I said, I think we should go into the release expecting it to feel like Halo 4. Maybe like a mix between the two, because like I said, these companies, they have to adjust and they have to change their games up. Sometimes a little bit, sometimes a lot, and it's just what they have to do. So definitely keep that in mind, that there are going to be things about this game that you won't like for sure, but just remember to keep an open mind, and when the game comes out, just play it and enjoy it and try to have fun with it, and you know, play it with your friends. I mean, just try out all the weapons, try out all the new weapons, try out all the loadouts, you know, try all the different armor abilities and shit, and just you know, expect it to be Halo 4. Don't expect it to be Halo Reach. Don't expect it to be Halo 3. Don't expect it to be Halo 2. Don't expect it to be Halo 3.5. Expect it to be Halo 4. And keep an open mind. And that's basically, that's your best bet of you know, having fun with this game. Is don't expect it to be something that it isn't, because it's gonna disappoint the fuck out of you for sure. Basically, I really don't know what else to say. I mean, I've kind of gone on long enough. You know, I actually felt like this is a really good commentary. You know, I haven't done one of these commentaries in a long time, and yeah, pretty good. So yeah, if you guys have any opinions or ideas or whatever, just leave them in the comments. It'd be great if you guys could do me a favor and like the video, maybe share it with some of the other people you know. If you guys know any other Halo uploaders, you know, maybe share it with them and their fans, whatever. You know, just, my channel has become kind of dead lately. I used to have you know, a lot of viewers and whatnot, but it's kind of, you know, things happen and my viewership has kind of died down. So I'm trying to get back into the game. You know, I'm trying to have fun with this and get back into it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to share the video, comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. And you know, of course, as always, have an excellent day, everybody.